Hola, hello.
Hola, Cesar. Cesar? Is it Cesar?
Cesar, yes, from Cesarina.
Oh, hello, Cesar. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
All right, what brings you out?
Okay, I have two questions. One is I get the attention. I
Hmm.
come into the places, I get the attention. I'm talkative. I'm not scared to talk.
Hmm.
I can have a conversation. I can even break the ice if I wanted to. But for some reason, I don't enjoy when I'm in a restaurant and I don't see anybody trying to invite me or to pay for my bill. I don't enjoy my time there. For some reason, I come into the places as expecting somebody to be, and I don't get to enjoy my time when I have to go out. Because I know you have to go out and invest. You have to go to nice places and invest. You have to come there without the desperation of being taken care of. You
Right.
know.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to deal with that. I'm not happy when I have to, because I know I get the attention and I know people like me, but I don't enjoy being out and spending the spending my own money.
So, what places do you go to, Cesar, where you don't spend your own money? So, guaranteed,
Restaurants.
huh?
Restaurants. When I go out to have dinner, I go to and I go expecting, because
Hmm.
I know I go because I believe I'm so nice, and I believe I'm so this, that I'm expecting somebody to say, "Oh, don't bring the bill to her. Just it's on me." And I feel there's something wrong when it doesn't happen.
Okay, so this is what you do. You go back at the same time of day, the same place and same time of day. So whatever time you typically go and the guys are always there, there's a crowd of guys, then you go that hour.
Okay. So you're telling me that I have to try different times and times of the day and days. That's what you're saying.
Yes, but once you figure out the time and day, you go back at that same time and day
Okay. Okay.
because that's when they show up and that's when they pay.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. There's another consultation I have. There's another question I have. I'm very easy to talk to. I'm very nice, and but for some reason I cannot tell somebody that I have to move on. So this happened to me. I went to this place to have lunch on a Sunday. It was crowded. I was at the bar. I was eating, right? And some guy, it was somebody, it was nice. He came to my side. He started speaking to me. I was polite, right? But for some reason, I was not able to get out of that conversation. He's the type of person, so when somebody is all over you and they don't let you, I was trying to look around and let him know nicely that I'm not interested, but I was not able to say it. I was not able to say it. So for some reason, it takes so much of me that I'm not able to get out of conversations, because you don't have to stay with the first person that approaches you,
No.
right?
Mm-mm.
For some reason, I wasn't able to get out of that conversation. He was so evolving. I ended up.
Well, this is how I see it. If you don't find initial attraction when he first came over, right? Because I feel even women know in the first 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds. If there's no attraction, then you tell him, "Oh, I'm actually here waiting on a friend, or I'm waiting on someone."
Okay.
What did you need, okay, yeah, blah blah blah. Then he has to go. He knows to keep it quick.
Okay.
But I
So
feel like you know that. You seem like a pro to me. You seem like you know. You go out a lot. You talk to guys. Like,
I'm not
girl,
scared of them. I'm not scared of them.
yeah, I know you're not. That's why I feel like you know what you're doing
Yeah.
very well. This is what you do, actually.
Yeah.
So I don't know, sister, if you came up here, to go viral, let's do it. But we have a pro up here, mama. Come on now.
Yeah. So
Uh huh.
I'm good. Like I know how to build because I speak my mind and I know how to get them to do things for me what I want because I'm not afraid to ask for what I want.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm loyal to myself. I'm loyal to myself. I live close to all the nice rest. I'm blessed to live in the city, very close to all the nice places. But I don't go there often, as often as I should. I know that.
Okay, how come?
Um,
Because you're comfortable. The money's coming in. She said, I don't have to. That's
Gracias
why.
a Dios.
That's why. That's what it is. There's no motivation. In the beginning, yes, I had to hustle. Now, okay. Not no more. No, no, no.
Actually, I want to get to the next. I wanna get to the next level. I know there's this level that I can
Yeah,
get.
so it's time to get from, you know how to deal with those men already. Those men who are on those level at those restaurants.
Okay.
It's time to get to the next. Enough with the peanuts and the guys with the chains and the Rolexes. Next.
My God.
Next. Yeah, you already know that game.
Do
Next.
I
You're
need?
scared of the other guys. You're not
Yeah,
ready for that.
probably,
Uh
probably.
huh.
Do I need to wear? Do I need to wear my expensive things or I keep it simple?
Simple. If you know, you know.
Okay.
That
So
should
I
be.
wanna.
If you know, you know. Classy.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood.
Classy. They shouldn't know. They shouldn't read you. They shouldn't be able to clock you, is what I'm saying.
Okay. 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 Okay.
See something. You know what I'm talking about.
I love
Don't
it.
be clockable. Be
Okay.
beautiful, but not clockable.
Okay. Okay.
hmm
Thank you so much, Miss Ashley. I love your channel.
You're welcome,
I'll be
gorgeous.
here in the live watching you. Okay.
Thank you, darling. Bye bye. Thank you for coming up, beautiful, gorgeous girl. She knows the game.
Okay. Can you see me?
Not yet.
I'm bad up. Say, hey,
Hi, Judy. Welcome in.
how are you?
I'm good. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
All right. What brings you up?
So, I just got a quick question. So, I work at a hospital. So, it's like, good career men there. Like, what advice would you give on something like that?
I don't know. If I'm gonna be honest, I think hospital men are
Mm-hmm.
equivalent to military men. And
Mm.
what I
And
mean,
I
what I
don't hear
mean,
good things about military men either.
right? It's the same thing. Military men and hospital men, meaning the doctors and the nurses got hundreds of options, and there's always a
Yeah.
new nurse coming in, a new somebody. Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess for fun if you want to, but I wouldn't where you sleep. You know.
Okay, what area? So I'm in like the Detroit, Michigan area.
Mm-hmm.
So what you think about something like that? Like just like try upscale restaurants during happy hour or something like that?
Yeah, you can do that, but you also need to go to events. Are there events in Detroit? Like what type of events are going on outside of just going to the bar or happy hour? You can do happy hour. You will meet guys there. But outside of happy hour, what events are coming up for the holidays? There should be holiday parties, different
Yeah.
things like that.
I gotta find some events. I don't go outside much.
Oh, see? Okay, so
Yeah,
we got to get out. That's why you just want the guys at work.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I do gotta get out. I said
And,
I was gonna start getting out too.
and here's the thing. If you date a guy in the hospital, what if that doesn't work out? Now you got all your tea, all your business, and men could be chatty patties.
Yes, they can because I've been slowly changing my look because
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to dress more modest. I gave up the crop tops and things like that, so I've been changing my looks. I want to attract different, like more career driven men. Not
Yeah, you got to work on the energy because you still got some edge, some Detroit edge.
okay. Work on the energy.
Yeah.
Like what? Like more calm or
Yeah, a little bit more calm. Working on the lingo a little bit.
okay?
Cause
I
you
got a
seem like
lingo.
you like a hustler, a D boy. That's the vibe it gives.
Okay, so work on talk.
Now, work on. Go ahead.
We're gonna talk more small, soft.
Yes, they said
I agree with the
softer,
elegant
more
class.
feminine. Yes, slowing down a little bit.
Oh, talk too
Okay,
fast. Okay.
slowing down. Yes, slowing down, being softer. They said work on your expressions.
Okay. I
Okay.
would definitely
Yep.
work on all that.
Mhm. Okay. And go to the where is it in Detroit for all my people in Detroit, men and women? Where do the people in Detroit go? When you want
Right.
to meet quality people, where do you go in Detroit? Or do you go other places? Where do you go within Detroit? I'm asking the chat.
Right. Cause let me know.
Downtown.
Cause I was thinking about New York. Like try out there. Like
Yes, you could do New York or Texas.
I lived in Houston for like a year.
Okay, how did that go?
It wasn't good, but I don't think I want like country. I want like more so city, if that makes sense.
Okay, okay, yeah. So I say New York for sure. You'll
Yeah.
find someone your speed in New York. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely work on what you say. So talk. I'm gonna take. I seen somebody take an elegant class. I gotta find one. I don't really see too
Yes.
many of them classes.
I don't
But
think New
TikTok
York
is
will eat her up. I think New York and Detroit is kind of the same
yeah.
vibe. Like if I'm thinking Harlem, Brooklyn, yeah, sure, yes, for sure. They said Toastmasters. Oh,
That's
Chicago.
in
What
Detroit.
about Chicago? What about Chicago?
Oh, I've been to Chicago like once or twice. I never really met somebody out there in
Yes,
Chicago.
Chicago.
I'm about to try. Okay, I'm about to visit there often. Chicago, like 4 hours away too, driving distance.
Yeah, but you have to go. I feel like a lot of you girls, y'all come up here and say y'all gonna do it, and then y'all stay in the house all day. Go.
No, I'm trying to get out the house. No, I'm gonna do it because I went shopping. I bought trying to change my wardrobe. I want to dress in more like looser clothes a little bit. I'm tired of just wearing like legs. I be seeing people like when I was trying to get some ideas off TikTok, like they be wearing like trousers pants, if I'm saying it right, like more so dress pants, like to go run errands instead of wearing leggings to go run errands because it looks more polished.
Yes, I like that. So a nice pair of trousers and maybe a fitted turtleneck and a nice cropped coat. You can do that.
No turtleneck. I don't like turtlenecks. Maybe like a V-neck shirt or something like that. I don't like turtlenecks
Okay, I said turtleneck because
on
it's
me.
getting cold. It's getting cold.
Yeah, it is getting cold, but still, I gotta figure it out. But I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna take your advice though. I gotta get out more.
All right, Dama. Well, keep us posted. Let us know how it goes.
Yes. Thank you so much for adding me. Love your
You're
channel.
welcome, darling. Damo ain't trying. Damo, you gonna be home in the bed, child. That's the vibe it gives. I got my little piece, the one I don't really like that much, but he be on my phone, so I'll hang with him in the meantime. But Damo she ain't serious. She's not. Not yet, at least.
You can see me now? Wait, why is this? Okay, is it working
Hi,
now?
Chi Chi. Welcome in. Yes, we can see you. Hey, doll.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Wonderful. Okay, do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Say that again?
Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Do you consent to be on the live?
Alrighty, what brings you up tonight?
I just wanted to. I've been watching like your lives for a little bit, and I'm a mom. I'm a mom of two boys. I feel like I have like little ups and downs where like I'm good. I'm also a wife. My husband's in the military. He just came back from a deployment. So like we just have a very like unpredictable life at times. And I've just been having like a really hard time like balancing like my me energy before I had kids and before like we moved to the different state. Like I had my what I would call like my dream life. Everything was so in line, and then we moved, I had the kids, and I feel like I have times where like I'm really good, like I'm doing my silk presses, I'm on top of my skincare, and then like when I get down, like I feel like it's so hard to like pick myself up, especially like as a mom. And I came from a single mom household. So I grew up like just watching my mom like do it all. And I don't know, whenever I try to connect with her on these things, she doesn't know how to give me advice apart from get a job, start studying, and like serve your man. But like I like having the balance of serving myself too. I am in therapy. I've been in therapy since he just got back from the deployment. So I've been in therapy for about like 8 months now. And I feel like talk therapy can only do so much. I don't have any friends where I am. Well, I have one friend, but I don't have like a lot of friends where I am. And
Okay.
I just wanted to know like your advice.
So it sounds like you don't get out much, and it sounds like you also don't have you time, like a set routine for yourself.
Yeah.
Where you get up, get yourself together, you're working on you, that kind of thing. You need that.
Hmm. Yeah.
And has
Um,
things been a little bit better and easier since husband's been back? Is it a
oh,
little bit?
yeah, it's so much
Okay.
better. Like I'm not one, like not everything is on me. I'm not just taking care of the kids, and
Mhm.
like that was hard. Like just taking care of kids. I felt like I didn't even know, like I would look in the mirror, I didn't even know who like I was as a person. And like I come from like a good background, so like I know what that routine looks like, but it's just hard when like you get down and you got kids to watch, you have a family to feed, you got to make sure. I like making like good like meals for my family. By the end of the day, like I'm literally just so tired. Yesterday I washed my hair. I thought I was going to do a silk press. I rinsed out the deep conditioner, and like I was just tired. I just put my hair up and went to bed.
Can you go get your hair done? Can you go to a natural hairstylist and have her do it?
We do have one. I was actually gonna book my hair appointment last week, but the town I live in, we're in a small, like a very small town. I'm limited. I'm from Chicago, where we
Hmm.
have like there's a lot more people who know like what to do with my hair, a lot more like braiders. Here, I haven't had like good experiences at the hair shop. Well, usually it's just people doing hair in the house. So like that's why I actually like started doing my hair myself, just because it's hard to get in with the one person who is. I've found like one good person, but she's always booked out.
Can you
And then
book
right,
her now for ahead of time? Can you just book her now for the next 3 weeks? So you're gonna do your hair, and then in 3 weeks you're gonna go get your hair done. So you have
okay,
something to look forward to.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
And now that you know your husband is back, now you have a little bit more time for yourself and routine. So you need to plan out your days now, Monday through Friday, so then you're not so overwhelmed.
okay.
Okay, like at 8 a.m. I'm doing this, at 12 p.m. I'm doing that, at 3 p.m. I'm doing that. How does that sound?
That sounds really good.
What are you feeling now?
What I've been feeling, I have been feeling just a lot of like, I would say like anxiety and just like I won't say obsessive thoughts, but just my mind is always thinking, so it's hard for me to like sit down and like get my life. I'm not used to having my life like revolve around someone else's schedule, cuz I get hit with like a lot of things very quickly, so I have to adjust all the time, and it makes I feel like my brain isn't even like the same.
So do y'all sit down and plan things out together then? Because if you're saying you have to plan it around his schedule too, that's what I'm hearing. Why don't y'all just plan you plan out the week. He has to go here at this time. You do this at that time. Can you do that?
Yeah, we can do that. I never actually, yeah, I haven't thought about doing that, but we can do that for sure.
Yeah, because it sounds like you're just winging the day.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
You could leave that for a Sunday, sure, or maybe a Saturday, but Monday through Friday, you might want a more concrete schedule. So then you're not overwhelmed, overstimulated. I gotta partially do my hair, now I gotta go make dinner. I think that's gonna be very helpful for you, Chi Chi.
Thank you. It was really nice talking to you.
It was nice speaking to you as well, Beauty. Have a good night, okay? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. It just sounds like her and her husband need to sit down and create like a schedule, or she just creates the schedule. You know, yes, she is sad. She is sad. She is. And I didn't want to say other things, you know. I don't like to get into people's relationships and marriages. So she's in therapy. I'm sure she's talking about that.